As the fall semester gets underway at the University of Alabama, we reflect on the past year and all that has occurred both close to home and throughout the world. While these many months have brought unique challenges, they have also shone a spotlight on what can be accomplished when we all work tied together as a community.
Each year, the students, faculty, staff, and retirees of the University of Alabama show their compassion for those in need through the UA United Way campaign, which raises funds in support of the United Way of West Alabama and its 26 partner agencies. As we launch the 2021 campaign, we're asking you to partner with us again in our efforts to support the children and families in our local communities.
At UA, we're proud of our ongoing alliance with United Way. Because of the generosity of our campus community through donations of time and resources, the capstone continues to be among the campaign's largest contributors. Our ongoing commitment to those in our surrounding communities is ingrained in our institutional mission of changing lives through teaching, research, and service. As we continue to navigate the ongoing global pandemic and its widespread impact on individuals and families in area communities, our partnership with United Way remains more critical than ever. Our campus community has been united in efforts over the past 21 months to encourage, support, and provide for others because our people have a heart for service. Faculty, staff, and students across campus have manufactured much-needed personal protective equipment for local and regional healthcare professionals. Students have helped senior citizens with contactless grocery shopping, and our Greek community donated thousands of pounds of food to the West Alabama Food Bank, among many other service projects. This spring, UA nursing students participated in the administration of COVID-19 vaccines at the Good Samaritan Clinic, a United Way agency that serves a vulnerable population of patients who would likely not have otherwise received the vaccine, as well as the Tuscaloosa VA Medical Clinic. You'll be learning more about that story, as well as hearing from a member of the Capstone College of Nursing family about the support her family received from United Cerebral Palsy of West Alabama, another United Way agency.
This year's UA's United Way campaign theme is committed to caring for those in need. The theme reflects the caring nature of our campus community, and in a time where many more people remain in need, our community continues to count on us like never before. Your giving can make a difference for organizations such as the American Red Cross, Temporary Emergency Services, and Tuscaloosa's One Place, among many others. Almost 90 cents of every dollar raised is distributed to an agency or initiative program that stands ready to help those in need, maximizing the impact of your gift.
As I look back over the last year and optimistically anticipate what lies ahead, I am reminded that while our individual stories may be different, they are all connected. Each of us bears a responsibility to respond when some of us are struggling. That's what it means to live in a community. I am proud to say that at UA, we do care, we do respond, and we are making a difference. Let's show our community that we are indeed committed to caring for those in need. Thank you, live united, and roll tide.
The Good Samaritan Clinic is a nonprofit medical ministry that provides free health care, dental care, education, and referrals to people in the community who have no insurance and limited financial resources. So when we got into this pandemic situation and we had the opportunity to give vaccinations to people, we were excited to partner with Capstone College of Nursing.
For us being nursing students, there's really no better time to be a nursing student than in the middle of a pandemic, because you really get to see how healthcare works and how you can serve your community. So we gave vaccines to patients and we got really good hands-on experience with healthcare in a community setting.
The nursing students were able to help us not only to interview the patients to make sure they had met the criteria for obtaining the shots, but then were able to actually administer the shots to our patients.
The students were a part of administering over 200 vaccines to the community. They were able to provide vaccines to patients that might otherwise not have felt comfortable getting the vaccine.
We're delighted that they come in, their professors are volunteering here, and they bring them along so that they can get the experience of what a free clinic does for the community and how they help them. And I think that having that experience is almost as important as them volunteering when they're in college, simply because they get to see and they get to understand how important we are to the community.
Some communities that might have had some vaccine hesitancy, because they had a relationship here with the Good Samaritan Clinic, they were willing to come here and be a part of being vaccinated.
A clinic like this is probably one of the most important clinics that there is. Everybody needs health care. There's not a person on planet Earth who doesn't need health care at some point in time. And for a lot of people, it's harder to come across that health care. And so for a clinic like this to give back to the community is probably one of the most important things for members of the community who really can't afford health care.
You know, as a UA faculty member for over 25 years, I love the fact that the University of Alabama partners with the United Way. For me, I get to see what United Way agencies do up close and personal every week. But I think what I want faculty and staff to understand is I promise it's making a difference. Your dollar is making a difference. Your $10 is making a difference. And it doesn't have to be an astronomical amount of money, but every single dollar is going to good use in these agencies and making a difference in West Alabama.
There's something about special needs children that brightens your life. Katie was born hydrocephalic. She had water on the brain. That was one reason she was able to go to UCP.
United Cerebral Palsy, we serve adults with physical or intellectual disabilities. Our agency is geared to supporting them and their families and just having a meaningful and successful day. So we provide a community integration program, and we support the individuals in going out in the community and learning how to be independent in the activities that would be just day to day. And then we also provide employment training where we help individuals in small groups find employment in the community. And then we also do hourly supports in the home. Our guys go and do all kinds of things that people never would have thought they could have done, from kayaking to rock climbing, and we go and do outdoor, hiking, and we push boundaries. We have a slogan on our t-shirt right now, and it says, "See the able, not the label."
Organizations like UCP are so wonderful. They did different kind of arts, and they did, occupational therapy, physical therapy. And the biggest thing that I love the most is just the personal interaction that they had with her, because she loved being with people. She came out of her shell more. She was supposed to have lived just 2 years, and she lived to be 23 and a half years old. She was just the light of our life. She had such a beautiful spirit about her, and I guess that's probably what we miss the most is her beautiful spirit.
We are there to support them when they may need to fall back and they need some more support and encouragement. But again, the individuals we serve, they need that ongoing support. They need the love and the commitment from the community to embrace them, just like any other individual. We have 11 people right now who are working in the community. Of the 11, this is their first time ever working. When I started these employment opportunities, it's looked at more as a charity, I would say. And then it turns into they rely on the individuals that we work with to come to work. We hope that the community takes away from this is the idea of breaking the walls and the stigma of people with disabilities.
It's important to donate to United Way. They need these funds to help these children for their physical therapy, for their occupational therapy. Without being able to have the money for these programs, nothing would be there for them.
You may question yourself, does my donation or contribution really mean anything? Is it important? And the answer is yes. Without each individual, contributing, donating, advocating, going out, educating, without all of that, there's no way to get the word out. We're just very appreciative of everything that United Way has done to support UCP, and we hope that the community will continue to support United Way.